Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, a video in which you will be asked to deal with the areas of the important figures, that is triangles and parallelograms. Very less videos which highlight the importance of geometry on YouTube, and I'm sure this video will be of great benefit to all my school students and for all those who are preparing for various quant exams in which geometry portion is a part. So what's the title of the video? It's problems based on triangles and parallelograms. Let me tell you, if you want the detailed worksheets of class 6, class 7, 8, 9, 10 along with the answer key, you can download our Learning Loop app. This is the logo of the app. You have nominal costing validity based ebooks and test series, and you can watch some free videos also on the app. The link is given here in the description box below. Just click the link and I'm sure the app will provide useful material to you for your confidence level, increasing your confidence level, and also to give you comprehensive material for practice. Let's see the questions which we have in this particular video. So this is question number 1. One of the sides and the corresponding height of a parallelogram. So we are given that there is a parallelogram and height and the corresponding side. So if you assume that the side is this 4.6 centimeters, the corresponding height means this height, and this height is given in the question as 1.7. So this is a formula based question wherein if you know the area of the parallelogram formula, you know the area also. So the area of any parallelogram is the length of the base, that means the side, and the corresponding altitude. So if you multiply base times height, you will get the area. In this case, the base is 4.6 and the height is 1.7. So I'll leave the calculation part for you if you want. Okay, I'll show you how to do this calculation very quickly and smartly. See, Vedic maths is going to help you. See, 46, just eliminate the error, eliminate the decimal first so that you don't make errors. Then 1.7 becomes 17. Now if you don't know 17 times table, it is fine. Just do 7 times. 7 6 are 42. So 2, 4 carry. Now cross multiply 28 and 6. 28 and 6 is 34. Plus 4 is 38. 8, 3 carry. And then 4 plus 3 is 7. So 782. Now where do you put the decimal? That's basic, right? We have 2 digits after decimal. So 2 digits from the right hand side. 7.82 square centimeters will be the area of this required parallelogram. Likewise, you have a question here where you have a figure which looks little complicated, but the question is not. So in this case, you see the dimensions. BC is given as 16. So this side of the parallelogram is given as 16 centimeters. And then what else? CD. CD is this side. That is also given in the question. I'm not marking it. Okay, let's try to write it here. This is 32. That is also given. And then we have the area of the parallelogram, which is 1280. So let's write it here. Area of parallelogram is given as 1280 centimeter square. Now this is given in the question. Now what do we have to do? We have to find the length of altitudes, that is AF, and altitude DE. So if you draw the altitude on BC, it is going to be outside the parallelogram because this is an obtuse angle triangle. So if you produce it, the altitude will become DE in this case. So if the base is BC, then the altitude is DE. And if the base is CD, then the altitude is AF. Now that's what you need to understand here. So we will do it in 2 steps. First of all, I will consider that the base is CD. So area means the base CD into the corresponding altitude AF. That is given as 1280. Now in this figure, CD is given as 32. So let's write 32 in place of CD. And therefore you have only one variable in the question, which is AF. The length of AF will be 1280 upon 32. As you can see, 32 4 times is 128. So this is 40 centimeters. That will be the length of the altitude AF. Likewise, if you have to find the length of the altitude DE, then you have to take the base BC. So from here, the area step Now I will write area as BC times DE. So BC times DE. The area is already given in the question 1280. So plug in the values whichever you know. This is 16. So 16 times DE will be 1280, and therefore the value of DE will be 1280 upon 16. 16 exactly 8 times, so 80. 80 centimeters will be the length of this altitude DE. So that's how you crack the questions of areas of parallelograms. Likewise, we have some questions based on area of triangle. This is question number 3. Find the length of altitude AD in the given figure. So you can see this is 8 centimeter, this is 15 centimeter, and you have to find the length of altitude AD. Now the important thing to note here is this angle A is also 90 degree, and that's what matters here, because if you fail to identify that we have to use Pythagoras theorem in this question, then it will not work. So let's find the side BC first. BC square will be equal to 8 square plus 15 square. I have applied the Pythagoras theorem in the big triangle. So this is 64 plus 225, which is 289. And you know that 289 is the square of 17. So this side BC comes out to be 17 centimeter. And now we can find the length of AD, because we can also find the area of this triangle using this and this side. That means AB and AC, they form a right angle triangle, right? So half into base into height can be applied. So half into base BC into corresponding altitude AD. This is the area of the triangle, and the area of the triangle is also obtained by half into base AC and altitude AB. So AC into AB. So I have found out the area of the triangle ABC from two different bases. I have taken the base BC first and then base AC first. AC in the second, that is on the right hand side. Now I will cancel half and half, common factors. Put values. BC is 17. So 17 times AD will be equal to, what is AC? 15, and this is 8. So 15 times 8. So you have your answer. AD will be 15 8 is 120 upon 17, which you can convert into decimals. So that's the question number 3. Now the question number 4. Area of a triangle is given. So area is 92 centimeter square. One of its altitudes is 1/8 of the area of triangle. So area of triangle, the formula is half into base into altitude. Altitude, that is given as 92, right? Now he says that the altitude is 1/8 of the area. So if you put half times base times altitude, now this altitude is given as 1/8 of area. So area upon 8, 1/8 of area, and that is equal to 92, right? So I just substituted the altitude as 1/8 of area. Now area is 92, so we can cancel this 92 on both sides. This will become 1. So half times b times 1/8 is 1. That means b upon 16 is 1, and therefore the base is 16. The unit was centimeter, right? So 16 centimeter. That was the question based on finding the length of the corresponding base of the triangle when the altitude is given in terms of area. Friends, difficult to understand but easy to do. But once you understand the concept, these questions are not at all going to be a trouble for all of you. So friends, if you're liking all these videos which I'm sharing with all of you, do share them with your fellow classmates, your WhatsApp groups and other social media platforms, so that they can also take advantage. Do subscribe the channel and click the bell shaped icon. This is very important, when you subscribe the channel, you have to click the bell shaped icon so that you keep on getting all the notifications whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching this, and all the best.